gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bang. Them a go down, bang. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I say that we
We gonna run this town.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Dear Jamaicans, good morning and happy Sunday. Make we have another talk about this whole SSL saga. We have a question. Why is it that the JLP cannot release the Kroll report? And for those of you wondering what the Kroll report is, in the immediate aftermath of the SSL fraud, when it was discovered that Usain Bolt and approximately 200 other investors in Stocks and Securities Limited, their money was trapped, was stolen, was fraudulently taken out of their accounts. Then Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark, who wanna notice hightail it out of JLP. I mean, the man don't even leave him shadow in JLP. You'd have never known that Nigel Clark was ever a member of the JLP to how the man splurt. But he ordered forensic investigators from the UK, the Kroll Group, Kroll. It is alleged that from November 2023, the Kroll report has been ready. So it's been over a year. November, December, January, February, 1 year, 3 months since this report has been ready. But the word on the street is that if the JLP were ever to release this report, they would sink worse than the Titanic. And when Dr. Nigel Clark got this report and went through this report and skipped through this report where FSC and FID now have, I'm told, he was so flummoxed and flabbergasted that he immediately started making preparations for his departure from JLP because he make up his mind, say, here what? Him now go sink with this sinking ship because the day this come out, it must sink. So, JLP is caught in a serious situation now because Mr. Boat say want him money. And them know so them can't give him back him money because the assets them already divested, even though Nigel Clark said the assets were frozen. Wanna get it? The assets supposed to be frozen, but there are no assets because the assets don't spread out already. So anyhow, this Kroll report is released to the general public, and people say we're really going because, as according to the sources, the fraud is much, much worse than we even think it is. What we think happen, it's 10 times worse than that. I know say Mr. Bolt, you know say me love you, Kamala love you, but Me not think you're gonna get back $1 from them people here. Me honestly don't think that these people have any intention of giving you back $1 of your money. I am in your corner, I'm hoping and praying for you, but me think your money dead like meat. That's how me feel. You have to be careful that you do invest in people who are low lives. And for those people who are trying to blame Usain Bolt for a bad investment, I want to try and remember say only a government agency did have money in SSL to like NHT. Whole heap of ministry did have accounts with SSL, Ministry of Health and Wellness, and a couple agencies where did have accounts there too. So stop trying to blame Usain Bolt for putting his money, for investing in his country, in a Jamaican business in his country. See they now? Wanna release the Kroll report. Release the Kroll report so that we can put this matter to rest. I thank you. Have yourself a good day. I can go cut my grass.
That the highway that we're supposed to receive is actually a patchway. And I'm going to say this. I'm very to do a highway. So we have some sad days ahead of us. I bring a visual here this morning to assist with my little presentation of the supposed to be highway. It's art. This is supposed to be a new path. But the fabric that is used to build this path is so fragile that patch is have to go all over it. All over it. But that still doesn't repair the fabric that built the path. So what I'm saying this morning, if the subsurface of the road is not good, regardless of we go and patch the road, dig out different areas and patch the road, we're still going to end up with a very inferior product.
Are your pants that time?
It's due to be. I'm a fat guy, man. This guy. So I'm saying this morning, it doesn't make sense. We dug out this area here and patch right there. What about right here? It's the same material. Something went wrong on the road. Something went wrong, and I'm not going to try to be an engineer this morning because Mr. Warmington already tell me none of the council that them sit inside here. I'm an engineer. So me have to accept that me an engineer. But I will tell him I have common sense. Which may be him shorter. But me have common sense. I'm saying that we have to take a deep look at this highway before them contractor left. Because let me tell you something. God have been very good to the people of St. Thomas. Because man they said on the highway, you know. God knows that them Alibaba and the 40 teeth, you know. So God fall like a rain. And once them fall the rain, we start seeing so much effects on the highway. I am saying what they are doing now in this drought period.
On a point about the Chairman, clarify the highway. The highway stops at Albion. So I assume that you're speaking about from Kingston to Albion because that is where the highway stops.
Sadly, they try to class. I understand and I agree with what you're saying. But they try to classify the entire strip of road, even leading up back to Trinity as highway. I went the other day to see the valley. And I was lost for word when I see the waste that occurred. Because just months ago, you didn't have a good road going to see the valley. Well, good surface. And now, all over that surface, when you're going through Seaboard, a peer work of your band. When you pass and go Trintyville, all the bad spots. When you're going to, it's just like that right across the road. If you go down there, Pamphlet and look, a problem. If you go all out there, 200 penny out of 20 yards one evening, and a 6 time I see bus in a 1 hour. Because I pay 2 tire bus. Because safety is another thing. They dig out the road, put no one inside. People went to work, the road was there, maybe one bad spot when them I come now, they're just dropping them on the road, bust the tire. I'm saying we can't continue like this. I would need to get a comprehensive report on the road. Because me are telling you, dog, me will suffer if we make these contractors leave us with this what we call highway. And ready label it as a patchway. Because paper, and I can't understand, there's so much bad material in the subsurface that when I repair it, I 2 feet down, I'm going to dig out. I'm saying, if the material is so bad, right beside it.
Me I practice my ex. Because I want to make sure say my part don't spoil the selection day. Long time them labor right there for gone, you know. Them two one caring, man. Make sure say my mark the ex right there, so. Because I don't want the ballot spoil. See that ex, yeah? For the teacher, them want to get them pay. You see that ex, yeah? And for the people them want dead pan hospital bench because they never have no bed. You see that ex, yeah? And for the police them want work overtime and can't get them overtime pay. Yeah, man. See that ex, yeah? And for the big salary what the politician them want give themselves. And I can't get little salary to the people them. That ex right now, yeah. For the nurse them. They nurse them. Or if you work long hours and can't get no pay, if you go a foreign to try to survive. You see, oh man, that ex, yeah? This is because that time they take the bulldozer and mash up the house them out of Clifton. You see that ex, yeah? And the arrogance and the dictatorship where they try to run the country under. You see one there right there, so I feel all of the disrespect what they want to come give Jamaican. I make sure I say me mark my ex properly. Time come for a change. Time come for a better Jamaica.